Hi, my name's Daisy and today I am doing a collective book haul. Books actually range back till Christmas, so this is a sort of expanse over 2 months, so I didn't buy all these in 1 month, which is really good because I'm trying to buy less books. I am now 20 and today I am going to tell you all about how my life got turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there, and I'm going to tell you how quickly I got stuck at Waterloo Station on the 14th of February. Yeah, that happened. If you're outside of the UK and you're unaware of the weather we're currently experiencing, we're having very high-speed winds and we're having flooding warnings. People are actually having flooded homes and things like that. It's up to kneecaps in some places. In my town it's actually flooded in one part of it, which is not so great. I went to London on the 14th of February to say Les Mis, and it was with my parents because my parents took me for my birthday, and although there's a bit of fluff like going through the screen just then. So I got out of the theatre about 10:30 and then I went around the back and met Carrie Hope Fletcher, who is It's Way Past My Bedtime here on YouTube, and she was awesome. She played Eponine in it and she's such a sweetie and I loved her, and she made like my evening and everything else and wishing me happy birthday, so that was really nice. And then everything went to shit. We get back and it's probably about 11:30 now and we're on the train and it's being delayed, and it's always like every 10 minutes it's like, oh, we're having like experiencing a delay, so we're gonna have to like wait 10 minutes and let you know what's happening. And by about midnight we're kind of like, it's not going anywhere. And then it turns out that everything is not going out of Waterloo. By then everything is cancelled. It's no trains till like the morning because 15 trees went down on the lines, and that means you can't go on the train, you can't get home to where you are. So yeah, I was stranded in Waterloo. And as you guys know from one of my recent videos where I told you I am disabled, they had to actually deal with me like more prevalently than maybe someone else because they were kind of worried about my health and everything. So it took till about 3 AM in the morning until they actually managed to book us a taxi to go take us back to the station that we needed to go to, and then my taxi got cancelled and I waited longer, and then eventually I did get my taxi. And I got home at 4 o'clock in the morning and I didn't go to sleep till 5 in the morning. So that was the interesting part of my birthday, and now I'm going to do my book haul. Starting with stuff I got at Christmas, this is The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and I was given this by my friend Sarah. Before I mention where I got this book from, I'm going to just say my friend over at What a Nerd Girl Says has been organising a Secret Santa and a Secret Valentine, and they are epic, and she's going to do one in the summer, so I'm going to link her blog down below, because if you are interested in possibly taking part, which is really awesome because there's people all over the world that are taking part in it, then you can do a swap with someone. So I got this as my Secret Santa, which is If I Stay by Gail Forman. And now I'm unsure what order the books came to me in, so I'm just going to pick up a book, which you have already seen me do because I have a review of it, which is Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, and I love it. It's one of my favourite books now. You've also seen me mention this, which is the Vampire Academy graphic novel from the first book, and it's awesome. Read Vampire Academy because you're gonna like it. The next books I bought with a gift card, and they were from a publisher, which was very nice, and I have Bloodlines by Rochelle Mead and An Abundance of Catherines by John Green, which I'm very excited about, and this should tide me over because I'm still just obsessed with the Vampire Academy world, and I think I need to read Bloodlines ASAP. Da 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 da! Everyone goes on about this book, so I don't even have to say what it is, because yes, I will read it very soon. Then from Bloomsbury I have The Academy Love Match by Monica Sells. I'm not 100% sure on that. And then I have A Breath of Frost by Alexandra Harvey, and her name is spelled really interesting, and I actually was drawn to this book because it's all sort of like the suitors and all interesting things, and I think it's the first part of the trilogy. Yes, it is the first part in a dramatic trilogy of reckless romance. So before I show you this book, I'm going to just tell you a little backstory, which was that I used to be on the forums which were for the Cherub books by Robert Muchmore, and it was prevalent in my life between about 14 and 16, and I actually met quite a few of the people off there and they're really lovely, and I still have friends. Actually, me and Stevie from Sable Court actually met on there, and I have met Stevie several times and she is very awesome. I'm going to link her channel down below because you should subscribe to her as well. But Casey from the Bitter Productions actually went to a publisher's event and got me the Rock War book, which is his new series, signed for me, which was just so sweet, and it was such a lovely surprise, and thank you, Casey, and ha! Remember me mentioning about the Secret Santa and Secret Valentine thing? Now I'm going to show you what I got for my Secret Valentine, which was so lovely, and my friend was just very generous. I actually did know the person who was sending it to me, and it's just, I was so happy, and people are gonna be like so happy as well that I'm gonna finally read the Lux series by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and I'm on such a Jalen Jennifer Armentrout binge at the moment, so so happy. So I have Obsidian, Onyx, Opal and Origin, which are all the ones that are currently out at the moment. Then I have a few things on my Kindle, but unfortunately some of them don't have covers, so I'm just going to tell you what I have. From Bloomsbury I have a copy of Take Back the Skies by Lucy Saxon, which so excited about. It doesn't come out till I think about May, June time, and that girl actually has the same condition that I do, and that kind of like, I feel like I'm linked ever so slightly, and because she's written a book I'm like, I could write a book too if I really wanted to. Then I have the S-Lights by CM Dorpoto. I don't know if I said that right, I'm really sorry if I did say it wrong. I actually read this quite recently, and the author actually asked me if I would do a review of it, and I happily did. It's a really awesome sci-fi novel. It's actually about a alien invasion where they want the women's eggs, so they want to like recreate their population with the human population, and I've never seen that done before, and it was kind of slightly disconcerting that aliens want to take your eggs. I actually have a review of this on my blog, which I'll link down below. And now I'm going to show you what I got for my birthday. So from my parents, which was very lovely, I have The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey, and I have Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. I was so excited. I think I opened this one first, and I was like, ooh, more alien stuff, because clearly I'm going on an alien kind of theme at the moment. And then I opened this, and I was like, more Rainbow Rowell. The next two things are sort of books, but they're kind of not books, but my parents actually got me a recipe book for me to log down all the recipes, because at the moment I'm going all over the place trying to like find the recipes that like are really nice, so I just wanted a place that I could put them all in, and this was from Paper Chase, and look how just cute it is. It's like really quite detailed, and it has flippy bits and like pages and like to put stuff in. But the last thing in my haul is something that is really interesting, and I was like, oh, so cool, which is a reading journal. And at first I was like, oh, it's so pretty, I wonder like what you do with it. And it has pages. Oh my gosh, I did not hold that up very well. It has pages where you put like your full like review in it. How cool is that? That's gonna help me with my videos so much. And then I have a log, like almost like a Goodreads in a book. At the end of my haul, which expanded from Christmas to my birthday, and I love all the books. I want to kind of just roll around now in the books, but they probably poke me in the head and then I'd get paper cuts and then it wouldn't be so fun, so it's not as desirable as like rolling around in a bunch of money. I want to see what you guys hauled recently, so let me know in the comments down below, or link me to a recent haul video if you have done one, and I shall see you on Thursday. And thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and happy reading. Bye bye!